Today our topic is how to stay focused like a Stoic. Life is full of distractions and staying focused can feel like a constant battle. But the ancient Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, had a way of thinking that can help us stay on track even when the world around us is chaotic. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. This simple idea is the key to staying focused, calm, and productive in our daily lives. Let me explain how you can apply Stoic principles to stay focused like a Stoic. First, understand that Stoicism is not about being emotionless or cold. It is about understanding what is truly important and not wasting energy on things that do not matter. The Stoics believe that the only thing we truly control is our own mind, our thoughts, and our actions. Everything else, what other people say, the weather, traffic, or even the results of our efforts, is outside our control. When you accept this, you stop worrying about things you cannot change and focus on what you can do right now. This is the foundation of staying focused. Let's start with the idea of controlling your attention. Imagine your mind is like a flashlight. Where you point, it determines what you see. If you point it at something unimportant, you waste your energy. But if you point it at what truly matters, you make progress. The Stoics called this attention control. They practiced focusing their minds on the present moment and on the tasks that aligned with their values. For example, Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, had to deal with countless distractions every day. Yet, he stayed focused by reminding himself of his purpose and what he needed to do. He wrote in his journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." To stay focused like a Stoic, you need to set clear priorities. Ask yourself, what is most important to me right now? What aligns with my values and goals? The Stoics believed in living a life of virtue, which means doing what is right and meaningful. When you know your priorities, it becomes easier to ignore distractions. For example, if your goal is to finish a project, remind yourself why it matters. Focus on the task, not on what others are doing or saying. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." By focusing on your priorities, you stop wasting time on things that do not contribute to your growth or happiness. Another Stoic practice is to prepare for distractions. Life will always throw challenges at you. People will interrupt you, plans will change, and unexpected problems will arise. The Stoics called this the premeditation of evils. They believed that by imagining potential obstacles, you can prepare yourself mentally and stay focused when they happen. For example, if you know that your phone is a distraction, plan ahead. Turn it off or put it in another room while you work. If you know that a certain person or situation might upset you, think about how you will respond calmly. By anticipating distractions, you reduce their power over you. The Stoics also taught the importance of self-discipline. Staying focused requires effort and consistency. It is easy to get distracted by comfort, entertainment, or laziness. But the Stoics believed that true freedom comes from mastering your desires and impulses. Epictetus, a former slave, said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." This means that you must train your mind to resist short-term temptations and stay committed to your long-term goals. For example, if you want to stay focused on your work, you might need to say no to social media, unnecessary meetings, or even small talk. Self-discipline is not about punishing yourself, but about choosing what is best for you in the long run. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is reflection. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to think about how you spent your time. Did you stay focused on what matters? Did you let distractions control you? What can you do better tomorrow? Marcus Aurelius kept a journal where he reflected on his actions and thoughts. This practice helped him stay focused and improve over time. You can do the same. Write down your successes and failures and learn from them. Reflection helps you become more aware of your habits and make better choices in the future. Another key Stoic idea is to accept what you cannot change. Many distractions come from worrying about things outside your control. For example, you might worry about what others think of you, or you might stress about a problem at work that is not your fault. The Stoics would say that these worries are useless because you cannot control them. Instead, focus on what you can do. If you cannot change a situation, change your attitude toward it. This does not mean giving up or being passive. It means using your energy wisely. As Epictetus said, make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. Stoicism also teaches us to embrace discomfort. Staying focused often means doing things that are hard or boring. The Stoics believe that discomfort is a natural part of life, and that it can help us grow stronger. For example, if you need to study for an exam but feel tired, remind yourself that this effort will pay off in the future. If you need to have a difficult conversation, see it as an opportunity to improve your communication skills. By accepting discomfort, you stop avoiding challenges and start making progress. Finally, remember that staying focused is a practice. You will not always succeed, and that is okay. The Stoics believed in progress, not perfection. Every day is a new opportunity to improve. If you get distracted, do not blame yourself. Instead, learn from the experience and try again. As Seneca said, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. In summary, staying focused like a Stoic means controlling your attention, setting clear priorities, preparing for distractions, practicing self-discipline, reflecting on your actions, accepting what you cannot change, embracing discomfort, and being patient with yourself. These principles may seem simple, but they require effort and consistency. The Stoics were not perfect, but they strived to live with purpose and focus, even in difficult times. You can do the same. Start small, stay committed, and remember that your mind is your greatest tool. Focus on what you can control, and let go of the rest. This is the Stoic way to live a focused, meaningful, and productive life.